Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Albums Record. Here today with another episode to review. How you doing? Today's album I will be reviewing today is "It Was Written" by the legendary rapper himself, Nas. This is Nas's second studio album as well, so I'm gonna go straight into it here with you today. Then, okay. So was released on July the 2nd, 1996 by Columbia Records. So after the modest commercial success of his debut album Illmatic 2 years earlier, in 1994, Nas pursued a more polished mainstream sound for It Was Written, produced largely by track masters. It departed from the debut's raw underground aesthetic, embrace mafioso and gangster theme style type of album. The recording also marks the first appearance of Nas's short-lived supergroup, The Firm, featuring the rappers Foxy Brown, AZ, and Komega. The album was a commercial success as well, debuting at number 1 on the US Billboard 200 chart while achieving mostly positive reviews. It also heralded Nas' mainstream popularity as well as that of mafia rap, joining the similarity success albums such as Waycrown's Only Built for Cuban Links, that was released in 1995, and Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt, that was released in 1996 as well. However, Nas' more commercial sound fostered accusations of him selling out within the hip hop community. You do get that a lot in the hip hop community as well when a rapper becomes more successful and people call them as that, which I don't. It depends on what it is. There's a difference between still making good quality music but making radio play records still, because you're a full-time rapper. You need to make money. I understand that. That's not selling out. But then making actual crap that you say you're against, and then now you start doing, and I say that's more selling out. But people like to lump selling that you throw the selling out card too easy, and it's not every rapper selling out. There's a difference. The album did better than Illmatic commercially. It also sold more than the Illmatic. It sold 2.5 million copies. To this day, It Was Written is Nas' best-selling album to date. I want to go for more of the release with you guys as well. The release was released July 1996. The genres of hip hop, obviously. The length of the album is 58 minutes, 29 seconds long. The label is Columbia Records, obviously. The producers for the album, DJ Premier, Dr. Dre, Havoc, Rashad Smith, LES, The Life Squad, and Jack Masters. Some top producers on the album. Like again, just like in Nas's previous album, Illmatic's album contains some top producers. Can't go wrong with Nas lyrics and the sound from those producers. The 3 singles from the album that was released, number 1, If I Rule the World, featuring Lauryn Hill, that was released on June the 4th, 1996. You got number 2, Street Dreams, released on October the 22nd, 1996, and you have number 3, The Message, that was released on February the 3rd, 1997. I'm gonna go through more the critical reception of the album as well. Okay, so I'm stating this. So It Was Written was generally well received by critics. Mark Landers of The Source called it an audio affluence of the ghetto story told by one of hip hop's most prolific writers. The Vibe magazine, Chris X criticized the album constantly aggressive attempt at pop music, but also wrote that Nas shines through. Despite calling the album adequate and commanding Nas for his lyricalism and flows, the X conclude that It Was Written isn't nearly as satisfying as his first one. The Enemies, Andy Kreshell, wrote that Nas's neat, considered lyrics treat the violence that surrounds him with a mixture of remorse and resignation and brilliance. So yeah, some good reviews there as well. So anyway, I'm going to go for more of the ratings. AllMusic gave it 4 out of 5. Chicago Times, they gave it a 3 out of 4. Los Angeles Times, they gave it 3 out of 4. Cube magazine gave it a 4 out of 5. The Rolling Stones magazine, they gave it a 2 out of 5. Ooh, the range there. The Source, they gave it a 4 out of 5 as well. And with more influence on that album now, it was written as credited along with Raekwon's Only Built for Cool and Blinks in 1995 with help of ushers in the era of mafioso rap. According to writer Sam Chenault, while the hip hop subgenre would run out of steam, quickly the release is a gem. Chenault discussed the significance of it was written during the period of its release, stating after mastering Stark Street Corner, releasing on Illmatic, Nas delivered a loose concept album that was at the time groundbreaking in its scope, approach and execution, according to rapper Young Noble, a close friend of Tupac Shakur. The song I Gave You Power served the main inspiration for Shakur's Me and My Girlfriend in 1996. So yeah, some great reviews there, man. It's definitely influence. I'm gonna go through the track listening for that album now. There's 15 tracks altogether, but there's a cassette bonus called A Silent Murder. But I'm gonna go run through the listen for you now. So number 1, intro. That was produced by Trackmasters. You got number 2, The Message. That was produced by Trackmasters again. Number 3, Streets Dreams. That was produced by Trackmasters. Number 4, I Gave You Power. That was produced by DJ Premier. Number 5, Watch Them Niggas featuring Foxy Brown. That was produced by Trackmasters. 6, Take It in Blood. That was produced by The Live Squad. Number 7, that was produced by Nas. Number 7, Nas Is Coming featuring Dr. Dre. That was produced by Dr. Dre himself. Number 8, Informative Action featuring AZ from Megan Foxy Brown. That was produced by Dave Atkinson and Trackmasters. Number 9, The Setup featuring Havoc, produced by Havoc himself. Number 10, Black Girls Lost featuring Joe Haley. That was produced by LES and Trackmasters. Number 11, Suspect, produced by LES. Number 12, Shoot Outs. That was produced by Trackmasters, Kurt Goody. And number 12, Live Nigga Rap featuring Mobb Deep, produced by Havoc. Number 14, If I Rule the World featuring Lauryn Hill. That was produced by Trackmasters and Rashash Smith. And then finally, you have the cassette bonus. Number 15 is Silent Murder. That's the full track list for you. So I'm gonna go through more the weekly chart success of the album. The album charted in over 8 different countries. It was it reached number 38 on the UK charts. It peaked number 1 on the US Billboard 200 charts, and it peaked number 1 on the US Top R&B Hip Hop Albums chart. It went number 7 on the French albums charts. It went number 3 on the Swedish albums charts. Number 38 on the Australian albums charts. And number 16 on the Dutch albums charts as well. So the album was certified platinum in the United States, selling 200 million copies. In the United States, it went gold. It sold 100,000 copies. So yeah, this is one of my favorite albums, man, of all time. Definitely one of my favorite albums. If this is one of your favorite albums of all time, like, let me know why this is one of your favorite albums of all time. Definitely, man, in the comments below, let me know what's your favorite Nas album. If this is one of your favorite, and why is it not? If it's not, let me know as well. And this is me, it's not my, it's Illmatic is my favorite album of all time, you know. But this comes second, obviously, in my eyes. You know, it's a brilliant album anyway. Nonetheless, still brilliant. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'm out. See you next time. Peace.